So it's that time that we take a look into your future. We do it on Wednesday and Saturday at noon Central. This is my way of serving God. Being of service to others is the greatest gift we could give to God. Um, I start my morning with the thank yous that I posted, and evenings I go to other supportive things. But what a wonderful life we have here in the United States. We have water that we can turn on and turn off. We have all sorts of things that so many other countries don't have. So let's get together and let's talk about the great things ahead, knowing that anything I see can be changed. So if you don't like it, take the power and change it. I'm playing Garden of Dreams by Ustad L. Yeah, I can't even say the name, um, but it was Garden of Dreams. Oftentimes, we don't realize that what we focus on comes our way. So if we're not focused on being loving and supportive, or we're focusing on people having not being good, then that's what comes our way, people who aren't good. So we need to learn to start focusing on what we want, not what we don't want. Struggle is self made, and it's all about just not being in control. Francis is right next to me. I don't know if you know this, but let me show you the Francis. He is my roadie dog. Ready? Is that just not as cute as crap? He has one tooth. He travels to the hotels with me, and he scares everybody away. So it keeps me very secure in life. And George loves it because nobody wants to be around him. So there's my Desiree. Good morning, young lady. Thank you for being out there. Your smile rocks my world, although your new Facebook with that stitching, I know it's Halloween, but thank you for sharing. I hope you liked the last video I shared. And the last video I shared with those who share me is one about you can't ask for love, can't be loved if you don't love yourself. Taking care of yourself is the first step in taking care of others. Um, so I hope you enjoyed it, Destiny. I'd love to hear your feedback on that one. Thank you for being here. Hello, Samantha. What does the rest of the year have ahead for you? How about financial improvement? By the way, if you're a new person, please put it down on the thing and on the deal, and I'll be sure to say it. I will be sure to get to you before the end of the show. Hello, Heather. Heather, there is going to be a phone call asking you to be involved in a project that's going to be more than you think it will be. Um, just say my psychic said no to it. Also, there is Diane. Diane, thank you for being out here. I need to have ages, and you're asking about Jennifer. If Jennifer's in the room, we'll talk about Jennifer. If she's watching, we'll talk about Jennifer. But what I can tell you, Jennifer's loyalty is a gift. She loves you and supports you completely. Oh, we have somebody new from Bangladesh. We have someone named Doreen. Welcome to the conversation, Doreen. I need to see your age to know where you are. But what I can tell you about yourself so far, Doreen, is that you're very loyal, you're very sensitive, and you almost feel that everything is your responsibility, which it's not. I'd like you to be able to be open to the support that God gives you, not just give the support that God. So let's be open during the year, especially after February is going to be so much better for you. There will be lasting understanding with the past. All right, Lisa, hello. I love that you're here. Lisa, I you that there is going to be someone asking you questions about a family member, you need to hang up the phone. Hello, Renee. Renee, health improvements and weight loss ahead for you. Feel very good about this year for you. Uh, oh, Kendra, you turned 33. Oh, I'm not going to tell you how your week is going to go. I'm going to tell you how your life is going to go. I don't think you realize how special you are to so many. I don't think you realize how your smile makes life better for so many. I don't think you realize how important you are to so many. So I just want you to be aware of that. Okay. Also, I want you to know that you have a tendency to worry. Worry is an insult to God. We've talked about that. But it also puts energy on things you don't want to put energy on. Let me tell you, this coming year, Kendra, there will be 2 times that you will have financial improvement. I am also picking up a young man like a son who thinks you rock his world. You're a good mother. You'll be mother to more children than your own. Kendra, just look forward. Things are getting so much better for you. There's my beautiful Joy. Thank you. Did you saw Francis, right? Uh, I've done a reading with you, going back to Texas this next month, by the way. So if you want me to stop in, do something, I'm all about that. But I am going to tell you um, that this is going to be a good year for you, but you're misplacing some paperwork, so you need to get in touch of it. So check out your paperwork a little bit. Hello, Christina. Did you like the video I shared this past time with you as you shared me? Um, I hope it made you understand the gift you are to others, and hope it made you understand that if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. So just be alert to that, okay? I am going to also say, Christina, there is going to be a bill in the mail that you don't owe. So you can say, my psychic says I don't have to pay it. Just be aware of that. And thank you for saying hello to everyone. Please note her generosity. She will receive it from others. Um, Happy Saturday to you, Amber. Amber, there is going to be unplanned company on your doorstep within 40 days. Just get just be aware of it. Hello, Holly. Holly, I am going to tell you, understanding with the past is going to come through somebody else's home, and you're not going to want to believe it. There's a grain of truth, and you need to believe a little bit of it. All right, just enjoy the clarity. Hello, Amber. Amber, there is going to be someone accusing a family member of something they didn't do. I just want you to hang up the phone. Um, you're the one who's the protector of others. And on the inside, you're very sensitive, and people don't know that. So, a lot of times, Amber, people think you're a little bossy and the other B word. You're just somebody that people can go to feel secure. I hope you feel secure in God's love for you. I am going to tell you, though, oh, you little stinker. There's going to be some sneaky money in your drawer by the end of the year. Wow, that's not too far away. Um, oh, now that you've seen my dog, Loa, you want to know what happened to your dog. Let me just say what happened to he disappeared from my yard in June. No sign of him anywhere. He's living with another family. He doesn't know how to get back to you, but he thinks about you and is so grateful for you. Uh, you made his life feel like a king, made it feel like a king. Um, and he wants you to always get another dog. Do you know why? He never felt that he was a dog. He thought he was your best friend, and he was. And there's so many dogs that need support. Mine is a rescue. He was abused, so he doesn't like a lot of people. but he's safe and he protects me. So get yourself another dog. Your dog would want you to, because his life was great. He is living with someone else, and they don't know how to find you. And it's maybe time to let him go. Okay? Michelle. Hello, my Michelle. What angel is looking over me and what does he want you to know? Well, Gabriel is around you a lot, and Gabriel wants you to be more alert to the words you say, because the words you say affect others. You're a natural teacher, natural leader. You will create your own business, but sort of like think before we engage our mouth. A lot of us don't do that. And when I'm doing this, I certainly can't do that. Um, but I call myself an extension cord between you and God. We all are his extension cord if we get our ego out of the way. Our ego is a protector. It wants to be sure that we're taking care of ourselves. But ego means edging God out. And that's not real good. Not real good at all. Hello, Deb. Anything good coming your way? Yes. As a matter of fact, some sneaky money, but also understanding with a past event that'll settle something with the past. I feel very good about it. Okay, Debbie. Um, oh, you gave me the wrong age. I'm sorry, I can't go back. I can't go back. Doreen, not from there. You told me to tell everyone. Bangladesh. It's a wonderful country. I'm so glad you're here. But you didn't say your age. Please pass the word to anyone who comes on from anywhere that you know to always put your age. And if you have a question, to always put that. By the way, there's going to be some weight loss and health improvements ahead. Hello, Crystal. Crystal, somebody's going to ask you to get involved in a project. It's going to be more than you think. Um, More than you think. You need to say no, thank you. Crystal, you spread yourself too thin. When you spread yourself too thin, it means you start about 8 things and only finish 3 of them. So we got to work on that. One day you're going to own your own business. So I need you to be alert. That follow through is a great lesson for you. Hello, Patricia. Welcome to the conversation. Missing my dad every day. That just tells you how important he is. Now, I want you to do a favor for me, Patricia. Think about what you would want people to act like or think about when you pass. They want you to be so focused on you that they don't live their life fully? I don't think so. I want you to know he's around you all the time. He hears you. He knows when you're thinking about him. But he wants you to have your life. And I want you to know he's not limited by the limitations you have. He's in joy, God's complete love. So don't miss him. He's around. Love him enough to let him be in spirit, in peace. And he can't be in peace if you're having all that drama with it. Hello, Jennifer. I'm so glad you're there. Am I ever going to get out of your living situation? Yes, but not until you make the decision to. But I do feel it in the spring. I think one of the things you don't do is you sit and suffer rather than sit and plan. So I need you to stop sitting and suffering. Suffering is self-made. Pity parties nobody want to be involved in. So besides just suffering and sitting, I want you to plan. Start planning what you're going to do at the beginning of the year, because major changes for you then. Major changes for you there. There's my beautiful Sue. Um, I hope you like the audio. That was very simple, and this woman um, talks about that I sent you. Talks about counting down. As a matter of fact, she said something that I'm trying to understand. Um, she says to count till you get out of bed. Not think about it, but count it. Like 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, please. I forget how to count that early in the morning. But you ought to look her up, Sue. She has got some great motivational talks. What is her name? Let me tell you what her name was. Um, I wish you could have written her name and told me that you've enjoyed it. Um, but let me see if I can find it. Her name is um, Why It's So Important to Love Yourself by Mel Robbins. Mel Robbins has such great motivation, but her thoughts about how to get things done are incredible. Instead of thinking about it, get it done. Get it done. Um, I do also want you to know unplanned company on your doorstep within 40 days. Plan on that. You're going to have to feed them. So pack away some cookies. Hello, Tracy. Oh, you saw me. You're 58. You saw me when you were 22, and you haven't made a trip to see me in 2.5 years now. How's it going? Miss seeing you. Well, I miss seeing you too, honey. But Tracy, I want you to bloom where you are. When you can get to me, I love it. I love that you're here with me on my lives every Wednesday and Saturday at noon. I love that. I also love I love that you shared. Oh, you didn't. That's Bernadina who shared. Okay, I'd love it if you'd share. Then I'd come deal. But I do want you to know that there is going to be a phone call that will be a little bit alarming. The whole thing is going to be okay. Just be aware of that. Now, if you saw me when you were 22 and you're now 58, that has been what, 38 years? No, 36 years? Oh my God, I should have listened to my math teacher more. But I want to tell you, when I do appearances, and today I'm at Kenny's garage, I see sometimes I see people who haven't seen me for 30 years. Um, they say I don't, I haven't aged. But when 30 years ago, it was all black hair, now it's all white. But God is the best designer. Look at the beauty of the fall season. So we just sort of support that and be okay with that. Hi, Bernadina. Haven't seen you for a while. When will my life be mine? Will my life be mine? Honey, it's an illusion. It's not. It's an illusion. It's not. Um, Boy, the thing I shared last time, see if you can find someone who shared and get it from them. But the thing is, everything starts and ends with you. It starts between your ears and ends in your body. Where are your thoughts? Are your thoughts about not having what you want? Are your thoughts about not being as you need to be? That's all bogus. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. Hello, Katrina. Look up Mel Robbins. Um, she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. The one the doctor I did it the first time you shared. There's so many things on the internet that you can look at and that can support you completely. I am going to tell you. Are you my Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter friend? If you're not, the question I have is why not? Um, but if you're not, let me tell you a couple of things I've posted. Oh. God, I don't know how that happened. All right. My last post was my children will know self love before I allow them to date. That's a profound statement. My children will know self love before I allow them to date. Too often, people think they need to date to be okay. They need a man to be okay, or they need a woman to be okay. If they believe that, they'll never be okay. So teach your children the value they are. And another post is secret to happiness. Number one secret to happiness: Be happy with where you are right now and make the absolute most of it. That's a very interesting quote because oftentimes we think things will be better when certain things happen, and they aren't. They aren't. You have to be better, make it better here to move into a better tomorrow. You have to understand every place you are is part of your divine plan, and you have to need to move through it. I'm in Des Moines. That's part of my divine plan. I am looking now for someone new, uh, and I'm not seeing it. Um, and we're going to go all the way through looking for something new, somebody who has new on their thing. And I'm not seeing it. Ah, there's Heidi. You're my first timer. God, I love first timers. Also, if you come on, try to come on right at 12, and then I can get to you. But as we go on, there's a lot who come on, and I love that. So the sooner you come on, the better we can get it done. All right. I want to go to my first timer. That would be Dustin Hall, Heidi, Dustin Heidi. It's Heidi. First time here, you're 37. Well, it's actually going to be a very good year for you. There is going to be financial improvement within 4 months. There's going to be weight loss within 7 months. Thank God you have the financial improvement so you don't have to pull up your underwear in public. There is also management really respects you. I think you need to respect yourself more at work. They see that you're getting the work done. What a gift for it is for them that you're there for them. What a very, very gift. Um, I am also going to tell you that there is going to be unplanned company on your doorstep that will have stories with the past. You might want to be aware of that. Hello, Molly. Molly, welcome to the conversation. 40 is such a good year for you. 42 is going to be better. 42, all new friends. It's just going to be great. You will create your own business. There will be more children than your own that will call you mom. You will also have a new friend that will be close too fast and end up being a gossiper. So be alert to that. Molly, you want to be there for others. I need you to learn to be there for yourself. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here. It's wonderful seeing your names, and I send out spirit blessings to all of you. I would love you to share me. The new tape I have for coming out this month will be, this time will be different than the last. I put a short clip out, audio clip, because I listen to audio clips all the time. And I put a short clip out, and I'd love it if you passed it on your website or your Facebook site. I'd love you if you passed it on your deal. It's all about serving others. Let's make the world a better place for others. Let's be supportive to others. Thank you for being here. Wednesday and Saturday, I'm here twice a week. If you're a new person, please come in early so I can get more time with you. But thank you all. I love all of you there. And I love people from other countries who are joining us. Life is about exchanging moments with other people. So if you're a lonely person, let's start reaching out. There are lonely people who need to know more people. God bless you all. Have a great day. See you Wednesday. Live long and prosper.